Hey everyone, so this is Marie with my first video trying to show you guys my newest planner that just came in. I have this set up for July 1st, 2021 through June 30th, 2022 because I really like having an academic year because my daughter's in school and it just makes planning things a lot easier. So this is my first Agendio planner. So we'll go ahead and jump right into this. One cool thing about Agendia is you can customize so many different things. So here I wanted to have a monthly, a weekly, and a daily planner all in one. I mean, it kind of made it a little thick. You see, it's not exactly as portable as I was kind of hoping, but I really like, this is an A5 size. And I kind of like that it's still compact, sort of. But I wanted to get that glare out of there. Away from here. Well, we're going to be opening it anyways right now. So just to show you, this is the different models that I had. You can put the model numbers for the monthly, the weekly, and the daily there. And then the start is a spread of the year that I have in the planner and then the following year. So because I have it kind of set toward an academics calendar, it had both years included in there. So it was all the way to June 2023 here, which is pretty cool. And then it starts on the monthly, and you can completely customize all the different colorways for every single month. So I decided to go for blue for July. You can put in reminders like I have paydays or when I have to give my pups medicine on this day. Also events, like I have different birthdays in here, and you can totally customize. I decided to leave this blank purposely because I wanted to be able to put stickers for, monthly holidays and things like that, because that's one of the things I love to do. So I left this part blank. I decided to do a little short this month checklist. And then I decided I wanted to have the previous month and the future month here. You can even customize if you want different months listed there. And then these are like floating blocks, which you could put different things, but I just kind of liked having them blank. That was just my personal preference. And here's the first page of my weekly view. So I decided I wanted to have an hourly layout that would contain most of my day. So I wanted to have 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. It would have been great if I could have gone a little bit longer. Like, I almost wish that I could have made these boxes shorter and gone like 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. or something like that, and just stretch out the timeline a little bit. That would cover school drop-off, then my work schedule, and then anything in the evening would be great. But I figure I can kind of use these bottom boxes for evening plans, and I can kind of use these top boxes for morning or just like all day important plans. Again, there's lots and lots of different layouts that you can choose from. For the weekly, this is the one I picked. I decided to also give myself a little this week checklist, and I wanted the little month in view so I can remember exactly where I am. My only drawback for having something such a small size as A5 to have everything in here is that this layout that I chose has a pretty shrunken weekend. And that's kind of hard for me because we do a lot of things on the weekends normally, or we did pre-pandemic. So I don't know how that's going to go. Different layouts have different sizes boxes for the weekends. But because I wanted to keep my columns at 1.5 inches so that they will fit a standard sticker, I kind of had to lose some sizing when it came to the weekend. So we'll see how this goes, and if I don't like it, then I'll know that for next time. So after you have the weekly view, I put my dailies. Again, completely customizable, so I decided to do a 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. See, that's kind of like the time I really like having here. And then I made myself a large checklist here, a smaller self-care box, a small just open to whatever box that I figure I'll use for like quotes or just reminders. And then I also had like a little open box here for the same kind of thing. My dailies get used very differently depending on the day. Like sometimes I just want to decorate with stickers. Sometimes I do a little mini journaling. Sometimes it's just checklists. So I picked this format of the daily grid that I thought would work for kind of all of those. And so I did, you can also decide how you want to set up. So I do monthly, then weekly, then dailies. So you'll see that I have the daily, 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 and then the next week. And then a week of dailies, and then the next week. So I can just do a quick flip through of the colors I picked. So I picked a light pink for August. That's my daughter's favorite color. So we went with that for her. I'll just give you a little view of what it looks like on the weekly. Now see, this is neat because this is still July. They picked the color of the blue so I wouldn't get confused about the month that I'm in. But then once it flips over to August, oh, I guess because this is a 2-sheet. So even though this is July and this is July, but because we start August, they went pink to start both these. Interesting, interesting. So that gives you a little preview. September, I decided on purple. Here's a purple week. October, I decided to be orange. And here's orange. Oops, nope, those are purple. There's an orange week. And orange daily. I'll just do a quick. So November, I decided for brown. December, I picked green. You get the idea. So it's really nice that I have a whole 12 months in here. I'm worried that once I fill it up with stickers and washi, it's gonna get even thicker. This is actually the biggest coil they told me that they could put on. I was gonna upgrade to the largest coil, but I decided to add on, excuse me. I decided to add on a pocket here because I usually end up having things that I need to kind of stick in here and there. So adding this one pocket, and I only had 1 page of notes. You can add note pages if you have remaining space. I only had enough for literally 2 pages of notes. But yeah, adding this pocket bounced my order up to the thickest size coil that there was. I think this is, I'm not sure exactly what size it is. Let me get a ruler. It is, looks like only 1 1/4 inches in diameter. Just smaller than I thought it was actually. It felt very thick. I thought it was gonna be at least 1.5 inches. But nope, just about 1 1/4. And my planner is just about 1 inch thick. Again, I felt like it was thicker. And you can pick also the design of your cover. You can put personalization here. If you actually write your name, the way they have it laid out, it would put your name like on this ribbon all the way down here, but I kind of like just having a little thing. So this is actually the selection for a monogram, but you can put more than just 3 letters. So I was able to fit my whole name. And the back is right there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'm going to try more things like this in the future. Take care. Bye.